Hello everyone, welcome to TutorialsPoint. In this video, we are going to talk about in-situ conservation strategies. So what is in-situ conservation? In-situ means on-site conservation. Conservation which is performed at the natural environment. That is, species like plants and animals are not taken out from the natural environment and hence the conservation is performed in this type of method. Now here species are protected in the natural environment. Now this can be done in two ways. First of all, it can be done by protecting the habitat itself, or else we can also do by defending the species from its predators, or we are trying to control the danger end of this particular species we are trying to conserve. Now let us look into the different types or different strategies of in-situ conservation that we have tried to adopt. The first one we have tried to develop is known as national parks. So what are these? These are actually specifically reserved for the betterment of wildlife. Here no human activities like forestry, grazing, cultivation are not permitted at all. So this is a fully protected environment. So this is known as national parks. The next type is known as sanctuaries. So what are these? These are also protected areas but specifically for animal conservation, right? Now we try to protect the animals over here. Here it's a bit different from the national parks because to some extent some type of human activities are allowed. Human activities like collection of timber, collection of forest products, and also some private ownership rights are also given, but the important point is to a limited extent, till which it is not hampering the natural ecological balance. So these are types are known as sanctuaries. The third type is known as biosphere reserve. This is a different type in which multiple use of land is permitted. Unlike these two, here use of land or multiple use of land is permitted. Now how it is done? It is divided into different zones for different purpose. Let us look into the different zones of this biosphere reserve. So what are these? Just look into this diagram. See, it has been divided into different zones. So what are those? The innermost zone is known as the core zone. This is a fully protected area. Here none of the human activities or human interference is allowed over here. The next part is known as the buffer zone. Here very limited amount of human activities are allowed. And the outermost zone is known as the manipulative zone. It is also known as the transition zone. Here multiple use of this land for different human activities it is performed, but actually human activities are allowed but to a limited extent, till the extent it is not hampering the ecological balance. So in this video what we have studied, we have talked about the in-situ method of conservation. We have talked about the different strategies we have adopted like national parks, sanctuaries and biosphere reserves. We have also talked about the different zones of biosphere reserve. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you.